Satalana, lana. Oh, satalana.
This is the good one, and of course this is the bad one.
It's the OG sacrifice stone.
29 mummified crocodiles are right here. These early wake-ups are killing me. Today we are in Edfu, and I'm not really sure what the plan is, but I know we have a different tour guide, so we gotta go meet him.
We're gonna visit the temple by horse carriage, like 2 hours, and we come back.
Okay.
Okay?
Excellent.
Ready? Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
The city of revenge and victory, good and evil.
Well, that was a quick 10-minute carriage ride. It's the second largest temple in all of Egypt after Karnak, but it is the most well-preserved. This one looks way different than the others.
You are so lucky. As a queen and a king, you can enter inside.
The goddess on the ceiling is Nut, and she was the goddess of the sky, and ancient Egyptians believed that every morning she would birth the sun, and then at night at sunset she would swallow it, and then the cycle would repeat again and again. So there's 2 staircases, one on each side, and the one going up is spiraled, and then the one going down is straight down. The god Horus is whose temple this is, and he had the head of a sparrow, and so the thought process was that when a sparrow is flying in the sky, they spiral up, and then when they find prey, they shoot straight down. This guy's thought of everything. My favorite part of this temple is all the bats. So we're in the fertility room of the temple, and displayed all over is the god of fertility. And the rumor is that there was one man who was left in the village to protect all of the women, and then after about 8 months they came back and each one of the women was pregnant. So they named him the god of fertility. But I think it's funny because the locals, or the modern day people of Egypt, didn't like that his peen was showing, so they just carved it out in every single image that they could reach. This was an amazing start to our day, and by far our favorite temple that we've seen yet.
Well, we are heading back to our cruise again on horse carriage. Today we're actually going to head down the Nile to Kim Ombo, which is another town with another temple.
And Peter's gonna be with us for the rest of the day and into tomorrow on Aspen. Bye, Edfu! Our visit was short, but it was a great one. And I'm so excited that our guide Peter is gonna be with us in both, what is it called? Kim Ombo and Aspen, because he's great and I really enjoyed our time with him. But he quizzes us, and I guess my listening retention is not great because I couldn't answer most of what he was asking.
Have been cruising down the Nile for about 6 hours from Edfu to Kim Ombo, and I believe that we are almost there. We are in Kim Ombo, and it's a casual 104 degrees outside, but we are going to see the temple, and something that I've been excited for is we're going to the Mummified Crocodile Museum. There are so many people trying to sell you something. Definitely more than any other place we've ever been. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. No.
Sa talana. Oh, sa talana.
Kim Ombo. What does it mean? Kim, it means mountain, and Ombo means gold, the mountain of gold. This temple, it's a very unique temple. It's dedicated to different gods, not one. Horus, not the
The raven.
This is not him.
Oh.
The same name, the same falcon, everything the same, but he's different, okay? And his brother, Sabek. This is the good one, and of course, this is the bad one.
The OG sacrifice stone. Those symbols represent all the surgical and medical tools they use.
Kim Ombo Temple is divided into two parts. You have Horus, which is the good god, and then the brother Sabek, which is the bad god. Of course, the brothers were fighting, and the god of justice had to step in, and she divided the temple in half. Therefore, they equally have one side and one side, two different sanctuary rooms, two different altars. Exactly the same, though. It's a pretty cool story.
So these guys really thought of everything. This big well behind me was filled with water directly from the Nile, and it was the way they determined how much they would charge the citizens for taxes every year, because if the water well was higher, it meant that the Nile was more full that year, which means their crops would be more abundant, equaling better economic opportunities. If it was lower, then it was drier, and their crops may not have been abundant.
One of the gods in the divided temple, Sobek, the bad one, is represented by a crocodile. And they found 31 crocodiles around or in the temple. 2 of them were sent to the Egyptian Museum, where we were actually, we just didn't see them. But 29 mummified crocodiles are right here. So let's go check them out.
It was such a great day. Peter's a wonderful guy and I really enjoy touring with him. But it is almost 6:30, which means we are leaving to go to Aspen tonight. And the sun's about to set, so we'll probably go up top and enjoy that.